Hey everyone, I'm Guru Elon. I'm here with Sensei David. My background is Filipino martial arts, 25 years, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, 25 years, and Muay Thai since I'm a kid also. Sensei David's a Kyokushin guy. I started training Kyokushin with him recently. I teach here. I love Kyokushin. It's an incredible style. One of the things we do together is we test each other at his style versus my style. We spar a lot. We change the rule sets, sometimes punching to the face. They say Kyokushin guys don't do a lot of punching to the face. That's a myth. Just today we train punching to the face. So it has everything Kyokushin. One of the things that Sensei David loves is he has an open mind. He loves to see my reactions outside of a Kyokushin rule set to what a Kyokushin or karate guy would do. So we agreed, he's just gonna throw something at me that they would normally throw in Kyokushin, and I'll do kind of what I would probably do if it was a match or a street fight or whatever it might be, to counter and see if I could pull something off from a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu kind of entry standpoint. So think of it like a Kyokushin versus Brazilian Jiu Jitsu little video here and see what happens. So I guess we'll move back here.
Okay, anything, right?
Yeah. Close.
Man, you have to tell me what you did, man.
Okay.
What you did?
All right, I'm gonna show it. Okay, let's pull the camera, and actually I can show some cool stuff once I got you down what we would do in Jiu Jitsu too. So why don't we take it from there and do a slow motion kind of walk through of it. Okay, so let's just slowly walk through what happened. Because one of the things I know, my advantage is I know Kyokushin. I've been training with you. I get beat up by you. So here I was able to use a little bit of Jiu Jitsu. I kind of know that Kyokushin focuses heavy on body shots, so I was anticipating that you throw some punches to my body. I was trying to time it. So what did you throw? I think you threw
I think
one, two.
Again.
Okay, so I parried. Pretty much what I did right off the bat is I went one parry, two parry, and then here. And I felt that he kind of committed to this punch, which let me roll it, right? So on the third punch, I kind of got the timing. I rolled it out. You see that? So a lot of the time when someone punches, you just have time to boom, parry. But when you time it right, you can roll it, open him up, and I placed a frame. What does this frame do? It stops him from punching with his forearm. If he tries to punch here, it's really hard. I can push him away. I'm strong here. And I'm also framed here. You can't really throw punches here either. If we turn around, you'll see he doesn't really have a punch here either. I'm kind of framed on his whole body. This let me push and take the weight off of this leg. What do I mean by that? I gave a little walk, which made this light. And I tucked it for a single leg. I pinched my knees. My head was on the outside. And what I do now, once I'm hugging tight here, I have his balance. I control him here. Even if he tries to hit me, I just step and I took him down. I right away controlled this leg, step back. Think of it like a Toriano pass, like the bull. Boom. And I got to here to throw punches. You want to do it one more time on our feet, and then I'll show the follow-up on the ground quickly. So, one more time really quick. One parry, two parry, roll. As I roll, at the same time I'm driving in. Boom. This lets me take a step and push. See how I'm pinching his legs? I don't need my arms here. Try and pull your leg out. You feel how tight my knees are? My knees go from wide, boom, like this. And I use my body here to drive into him. And then on the outside, I use chest pressure, I step, I turn, and I push down. I grab the leg for control. Why? I don't want you to kick up, right? So what I'm doing is I'm right away going on the outside and through to knee on belly. Let's take it onto the ground and show the last follow-up. So here we are. I ended up in knee on belly. This is a very strong position. I hope the camera can see it okay. The first thing I want to do for a submission here on knee on belly, if it's a street fight, I want to make sure we can go knee on, I'm going to put a little pressure, you'll feel it. Knee on solar plexus, you feel that?
Yeah.
Or if you're kicking and you're going crazy, what I do is I take my knee and I drive it into your hip. You see how that keeps your hip away?
Yeah.
So you can't punch. Here, I can hit, I can hit you. What I want to do right away is take this hand, pin it to the ground, and put this over.
Yeah.
Now you only have one hand. So if you're punching here, what do I do?
Yeah. No.
If I want to submit him, I grab his shoulder. He has no hands here to fight with, so try and move. Very hard, right?
Yeah.
I grab his shoulder, whether that's the gi, whether that's a jacket, whatever it is, I take my elbow and I just drive my elbow to the ground. Boom. Choke him out real quick.
Yeah.
One more time. So, I got you down. This time on the other side, I'm gonna pass. Toriano pass. I think we might be away from the camera. We'll move here. I get knee on belly. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm putting my knee right on his belly. The first thing I want to do is I want to make sure he can't hit me in the groin. Right? If I just do this, he can elbow me in the groin. So I take his hand like a baseball bat. Sensei David is physically stronger than me. He's bigger than me. I want you to try and not let me put your hand on the ground.
Impossible.
Okay, now watch here. When I do this, you're again stronger. If I put all my weight, try and do it. Can't move it at all. So what's the trick? I hold it like I'm holding a baseball bat, and I rest. You see how I put my weight on you?
Yeah.
I pull it the opposite direction of where I want to take it. So if I want to take it this way, I push it this way. When I go this way, what do? You fight back.
Yeah.
He gives it to me.
Yeah.
I pin it. Now I can hit you. You're going to defend with that arm. Same idea. I'm going to take this arm. I'm going to pin it down.
Yeah.
Elbow. When I'm ready to finish, I grab your shoulder. Elbow to the ground. Nice follow-up to what we did earlier. If I got you there, that would be, I want to control your arms because I know you're a striker. I don't want to sit there and eat punches, even if you're on your back.
I mean,
So I want to pin you.
yeah. Nice. Very nice.
So, we trained 3 hours tonight, so this is the end of the night.
Yeah.
He's training to fight 30 people straight. He's a maniac. Kyokushin is so tough. So thank you for letting me show it.
Thank you.
Of course.